Hi, my name is Mike. I'm filming from Indianapolis, Indiana, and today I got this 1999 Toyota Camry in my driveway, and it's got some issues. The issues are that it is got a misfire on cylinders 2, 4, and 6, which is right here. That's cylinder 2, 4, and 6. All right, so I'm not perfect at pointing, but you get the gist. All right, so I pulled the codes up. And obviously I got cylinder. The codes came up as P0125, P300, P302, which is this one right here, P3004 or P304, sorry, which is this one, cylinder number 4, and P306. Sorry. So I did some investigation, which is important to do because some vehicles, if they're California-based models, the codes can mean two different things. First thing I did is I went and looked up at the VIN here, and I got the VIN, and I began to wonder, was this car made in California? And then I looked up here, and I could find a little information up here that tells me this vehicle conforms to the California regulations applicable to 1999 model year. So this leads me to believe that it's a California-based model. All right, so what I did is I looked at my Haynes maintenance book, and I found that it says insufficient coolant temperature for closed loop control, open or short an air fuel sensor circuit. The non-version of this, non-California version, would be an oxygen sensor. So either way, I'm going to try and point down here without getting to it in here, cameraman. All right, here's my little finger right here. This is the oxygen sensor and or air fuel ratio sensor. There are two different components. In this case, this vehicle right here has got an air fuel ratio sensor. I suspect that the air fuel ratio sensor is my primary cause of cylinders 2, 4, and 6 misfiring. Now, the worst case scenario could also be that I could have a bad computer. I'm really hoping that that's not the case. Okay? So, what I found was I went ahead and I replaced this air fuel ratio sensor, and I did the plugs. All right, let's go see. After doing that, and let's see if this thing starts up, and let's see if it misfires them. It will still have the check engine light code because I have not turned it off. And plus, I kind of know that there's also something else going on with it. But let's see. All right, so in this Toyota here, the V6 model, all right, and that's the other thing I want to say. We're gonna start up and see if it starts right up. Yeah, what do you know? Well, it's not misfiring anymore, but it is a bit cold here. And that goes on a second thing. Because these things are cold here, it's going to take them, when some vehicles like Toyotas are cold, it's normal for the RPMs to be high in this video. Or it's just normal. Don't rev it any higher. Let it do its thing. And then also, I'll talk about later, when it's cold out, let these vehicles warm up. These older cars, newer cars. Hell, it's better to spend a buck or two in gas than it is to have a part break after all. And that concludes this short video. So what did I do? I replaced the air fuel ratio sensor, which I actually did a couple days ago. I also replaced as a precaution chose to replace plugs 2, 4, and 6. Again, initially when I started looking at this, I replaced, I just felt it's better to replace those plugs anyways. Now I'm going to talk about, in my next video, I'm going to talk about something else more interesting, but we'll see. All right, that is the end of this video.